So I went back scrolling through her page to see if I could find a video where the filter messed up, and I actually found something. But if you guys will pay attention to her face and ignore the thirst trap, you'll see when she turns that the filter drops. It's very sudden and it's only like a frame long, but it's there. You just have to really pay attention to it. You can kind of see her nose peek out through the filter. And people in the comments were also pointing this out, saying things like, "I seen the filter as soon as she turned her head."
Can you imagine being a young girl of 20 who is extremely pretty and has a nice body, and somebody out there steals your content and does something disgusting with it? Well, you don't need to imagine it because that is really happening. Every single account has been removed on either TikTok or Instagram, so I couldn't get the original videos. So in here, I am going to give credit to each creator whose videos I am using. So this first one is called Lebrowski, and this is what he discovered.
So yeah, apparently this is the real person behind the videos on the Overt Princess account, or at least she's the model they took to put that filler on. And as a disclaimer, I am not really sure if she has anything to do with the shit or not, but here I compiled a couple of examples proving that she is indeed the body behind the filter.
Stealing someone's videos and images is bad, very bad. But what makes this even worse is these stolen images and videos have had a filter added to them, a Down syndrome filter. Now, what kind of sick individual have you got to be to add such a filter to a pretty girl's face? Is having Down syndrome a problem? No, of course it's not. It's a medical condition, and people who have got it are some of the most amazing and loving people I have ever had the fortune to meet. They are so lovely, and to use their disability in this way is absolutely gross. But is this the only account it's happening to? No, of course it's not. As I've said, these accounts have been removed, but there are new ones popping up daily. I just don't know the names of them. Next up, we're going to hear from Curtis Price, and he's going to show us some of the accounts that have been removed.
20 US, Down syndrome, 20, special honey 20, truly special girl, and this one's verified, and they've got the 20 US with the Down syndrome.
You may have noticed on all of those accounts that Curtis was pointing out a link. And where did that link go to? Yes, you've probably guessed it right, to an OF page. So not only is this content being allegedly stolen, it is being uploaded on OF pages so that some sick individual can make money out of people who have Down syndrome. But in this case, we know it's all fake and they don't have Down syndrome at all. So not only is the content being stolen, but it is being alleged that these girls have a condition that they actually don't have. Now, later on in this video, we are going to see some evidence of the filter slipping.
Ladies and gentlemen, however, they have been deepfaked. Seem to think that this is a filter.
Apparently there's a Down syndrome filter, and there are girls out there that are putting a filter on their face that makes it look like they have Down syndrome. The girl below. They all have super hot bodies and they're dancing around and they're twerking with a filter on their face. Like, first of all, why is there a Down syndrome filter? Second of all, like, are people this desperate?
Now, see, it's the exact same video with a deepfake. Having Down syndrome means I'll never be the pretty one. Down syndrome doesn't mean I can't get wet and nasty. 15k or raw dog me every day of the week for a month. Influencers created with AI are being used to promote our content. Congrats, you found the only 19-year-old pog that loves butt stuff and follows you back.
We often see OF models who are making millions of dollars, and that is because they had a massive social media following to start off with. Is this actually proving that it is really difficult to make money on OF? I mean, if you think about Bonnie Blue, she had to do 1,000 men to remain relevant, and think how seriously sick that actually is. Anyway, let's get back and watch some of Kavos's video where he shows us some of the filters slipping in the content that he found.
Exhibit A, this video here. She pulls a welding mask over her head and you can clearly see her teeth completely changed. Quite obviously, the filter has lost the face through the mask being pulled down and her actual teeth come through. And this one is like completely caught in 4K. Do American men like Down syndrome girls with athletic bodies? You can clearly see the filter fall off her face when she turns and reveals her true identity from the side. I mean, what the shit, man.
So I went back scrolling through her page to see if I could find a video where the filter messed up, and I actually found something. But if you guys will pay attention to her face and ignore the thirst trap, you'll see when she turns that the filter drops. It's very sudden and it's only like a frame long, but it's there. You just have to really pay attention to it. You can kind of see her nose peek out through the filter. And people in the comments were also pointing this out, saying things like, I seen the filter as soon as she turned her head.
A lot of people have said, where can you find this filter? Well, apparently it's a filter on TikTok. I watched a video of a lady who actually has a little boy who has Down syndrome, and he is so cute. I'm not going to play the video here because I don't believe in putting children on video. And she's actually saying in the video, where on earth is this filter coming from? And she did some research and found that the filter was actually on TikTok. But the thing I found disgusting is this poor lady put out this content innocently with her little boy in it, and people in the comments were saying that she was using the filter. Now that is seriously fucking sick. Her little boy really has Down syndrome, and I just felt so sorry for her, bless her. But apparently that's where the filter is. Whether it's still there now or not will remain to be seen, but that's where it was originally, allegedly. Hovering sick TikTok trend seems to never end, doesn't it, unfortunately? But that's been my video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I record a video. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.